over 100 years, Family Search, sponsored by the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, has been gathering, preserving, and sharing the genealogical records of the world. These irreplaceable records tell the stories of individuals, of families, and of nations. These records are brought to the Granite Mountain Records Vault, where 4 key processes in preservation occur. Microfilm masters are preserved and safeguarded. Duplicate copies of microfilm rolls are created and shipped to all parts of the world. Microfilmed records are converted to digital images, making them more easily accessible. Digital image masters are preserved and upgraded as technology changes. We are going to take a look behind the vault door and give you a glimpse of a place few people will ever get to see. It's a whirlwind tour, but you will get to see where the work happens of preserving these important genealogical records. The organized effort to gather these records began in 1894. At first, the collection consisted primarily of books. Then in 1938, microfilming began. By the early 1950s, it became clear that a permanent facility was needed to store and protect the growing collection of microfilms. The site that was chosen is located in the mountains near Salt Lake City, Utah. Exploratory work at the site began in 1958. Construction got underway in 1960, and the project was finished in 1965. The vault was designed to protect the collection of genealogical records from decay, natural disasters, and man-made calamities. Let's go inside. The vault lies under nearly 700 feet of solid mountain stone and consists of a series of tunnels. These tunnels comprise over 65,000 square feet, including the vast record vaults. Near the front of the facility is an operations area with workspace for about 60 staff members. Just beyond are the tunnels that lead to the 6 storage areas. The tunnels are 25 feet wide and 15 feet high in the middle. Entrance to the 6 archive areas is guarded by heavy vault doors. Nature helps keep the underground temperature inside the vault at a consistent 55 degrees year-round. Relative humidity is controlled at 35%. An elaborate circulation and filtering system keeps fresh air moving through the storage area and minimizes dust and other airborne particles. Under these ideal conditions, it is estimated that microfilm can last 200 years. At the back of the vault, the mountain provides a natural source of pure spring water, which feeds a 33,000-gallon reservoir. The water collected in this reservoir is utilized in microfilm reproduction and other processes in the vault. The natural features of this mountain, together with human ingenuity and foresight, have combined to create ideal storage conditions for these priceless records. Deep inside the mountain are 6 archival chambers, carved from granite and lined with steel. The records will be secure here for generations to come. Within these massive vaults are stored approximately 3.5 billion images on 2.4 million rolls of microfilm, and an equivalent amount of digital media. And there is still more room to grow. The records stored in these granite chambers provide links to billions of people from over 100 countries, representing more than 170 languages. Many of the records kept here are irreplaceable, some the only copy in existence. It is difficult to get a sense of the immensity of this collection. But what is even more amazing is to realize that the information stored here is accessible all over the world. Copies of the microfilms are available through more than 4,000 family history centers. The digital images are becoming available with a click of a mouse through the FamilySearch.org internet site. Copies of records from all over the world can now be made available to anyone, anywhere. Mountains are considered places of strength, and here at the Granite Mountain Records Vault, one thing is certain. Beneath the granite sentinels that tower overhead, these records will be preserved for generations to come. Family Search's use of the vault is just one example of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints' commitment to preserving and sharing the records of the world.